Data download time. So far, coronavirus hotspots have primarily been urban areas like New York City, where there is already an ICU bed shortage. But access to those beds is likely to get even more limited as the pandemic spreads inland to more rural areas with older populations. Let's take New York City as our baseline. It's home to numerous top-rated hospitals, but there are still over 1,000 60-plus-year-old people for every one ICU bed. The rest of the country would seem to be doing somewhat better, with one ICU bed for over 900 people. Good news, perhaps, but that's where the good news ends. Check this out. Only 47% of all U.S. counties have any ICU beds at all, and only 29% of U.S. counties have 10 or more. There are 536 counties in the United States where 30% of the population in those counties is over the age of 60. And of those, only 23% have any ICU beds at all. You see where this is going. In counties we call aging farmlands, the most remote counties in the country, the numbers are even more dire. There are 161 of those remote counties. In all 161 counties, there are only 6 ICU beds total. Up until now, we don't know how COVID-19 spreads in very rural environments where vast spaces make social distancing easier, or a way of life in some cases. But even as most eyes have been on New York City recently, the virus has been spreading outside of that metro area. 2 weeks ago, there were fewer than 800 counties with a confirmed case of the virus. This week, there were 2,300 counties with at least one case. When we come back, are there ways to fight the coronavirus that we're not yet thinking of?